Ah, Alima. Oh my God. You spoiled my recording. I just saw your name before I pressed just now. Welcome. Okay, like I said, so in continuation in our digital training, I'm going to just briefly talk about digital strategy and what it is, how it works, because a lot of us have been hearing strategy all the time. And maybe you have been wondering, what is it? As a matter of fact, everything that I want to do in digital, strategy will always be required. Even as, I don't want to say as low as even social media strategy. Just hear what I tell now. Social media strategy. Mr. Abada, I see you, and you're already on call. So we are sending me WhatsApp, so I don't know why. So we can talk about whatever it is later, right? So digital strategy, digital marketing strategy, data strategy, whatever it is, anything that is a topic. So what I'm going to do is taking you on strategy that you can apply irrespective of no matter how little thing that you want to do. Yes. So strategies is what happened even before you go to platform, either media buying platform or any platform, to now start clicking. And there are different types of strategy. We have, it could be brand strategy. Yes, brand strategy. It could be digital marketing strategy. It could be creative strategy. It could be content strategy. It could be any one of those. Anyone. It could be. So when we talk about social media strategies, okay, there's a certain thing I want to achieve on social media. Maybe you want to increase the followers, maybe you want to increase engagement, want to increase visibility. You are going to create a strategy for that on how to win in the market space, in the market space. Strategy basically is how to win. Forget it, in the market space. So everybody are coming up with their own, but you also want to see how you can overtake, dominate based on your objectives first. So most time before you even start doing a lot of things, even for clients, you might want to do what we call strategy documents, right? So that strategy documents will help you with a lot of things. It's just like, it's going to give you a direction. Yeah, that's it. That's the word. Strategy document is going to give you a direction. You'll not be doing, oh, where are we? Where are we starting? You'll be able to know what are the things that you need. So every product has a strategy. Every product. Before you see any of the TV, radio commercial out there, there have been strategy behind. Strategies can be going on for more than 2 months, 3 months, back to back, executing each of the strategy. What you usually see at the end of the day is the final output. What does that mean? So as you are launching in any products, in any services, either on Fiverr, either on Upwork, either on offline, you need to create a strategy. You need to create a strategy. And in the process of creating strategy, you also want to know the one that's going to give you best possible outcome. Best possible outcome can be in terms of content, creatives, even budget. No matter how billionaire, no matter how multi-trillion dollars, anyway, company, whatever you want to work with, everybody still want to cut costs. That's the bottom line. I think, okay, so there has been some campaign that have been running for some days. Like we run the campaign for like 3 weeks before a particular tourist summit that happened at Ebony Life in Victoria Land just last week Saturday. And I've tested so many strategies in between that time. So I just called the client yesterday to just know how far the training was and everything was. And I was so happy that the strategy that being mapped out, we're able to achieve it with only Facebook. Yes, only Facebook. Only Facebook. And that just shows some other things. And I think I implement things that I don't usually do, but based on the strategy. I just do some kind of traffic ads, lowest cheap. So that also gives some lowest cost. We meet up with the numbers before the time. The customer service followed up, and we have the hall full. So those are different strategy at different space. So no matter how simple things that you want to do, putting strategy to work will help you, even with to go to help you in direction, in guidelines. So when you hear strategy, it's not just about because you are working with a small business, because you are small. These are skills that you can implement in anything. So I'm just going to give you some roughly idea of what this is so that you can picture it. Yes, so that you can picture it. So how do you create a strategy document? So let me see if I can just share some couple of things with you guys. I have some things. I lost some of my file basically, but I still have it on document. Okay, so how did you create a strategy document? So let's say somebody said you should create a strategy document for 3NN. I'm just using that as an example, right? So the first thing you want to know is what is 3NN? So you want to know overview of a product called 3NN. Somebody wants you to create, just imagine YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Yes, yes. I've been seeing a lot of job offer that some of you can take up if you are serious with what we are doing. But I cannot send it to anybody because you don't have the capacity and nobody have shown the capacity yet. Yes, the pay is not too much, 100, 120, but you must have shown the capacity so that you not go and messed up. Because these two-way things. Is either you messed up or the whole problem will not be on me. Because when you face the problem, you'll be calling me back to back. And I also have handful of what I need to do myself. Right? Like I've been seeing, I belong to some certain groups that even as being dropped, everybody in the group already occupy. So nobody even look at the job. Yes, the pay is not too high, 100, 80, 150. But for some of you here, that is good money as a beginner. But no employer is looking for just somebody that nowhere you get to that they will now sit you down and say this is how we do this. You must have bring some certain thing to the table. You must have the concept of how some certain thing works. After today, I'm just going to give you an overview of how this thing being done. After today, nobody should tell me that you need it. You must have like I'm going to give you an assignment. Did you get it? I'm going to give you an assignment. Just like I've been giving you assignments, people have been responded. People have been coming to my WhatsApp. I know people that have been recording, oh, I'm done with this. I finished with this is my output. Personally, I'm going to take you through some certain things. See, these are training that I give to people 250, 300 that I'm giving free right now. Yes, I'm just giving everybody free. But you must show some competency before I can show, because they will ask you, who is your teacher? I don't want to be a teacher to Olodu. Permit me to say that. And when you have any issue, you will run for me. Maybe I'm not busy or I'm in the middle of some things. I'm unable to answer to you. You say this, or you say I'm a wicked person. I'm not a wicked person. You are the one that refuses to learn where you're supposed to. So I don't want that kind of a thing. So I'm going to be giving you bit by bit. I'm going to give you an assignment this evening. In fact, we might stay on this strategy long because I'm going to be giving you an individual assignment. This is not a group assignment. I'm going to give you some material that will help you too in answering the assignment. So that when some certain thing comes up and I see some traces of things that they are asking. See, there have been some jobs that have been dropping in some group that I know that none of the people in the group is Nena here. Oh, she's not here. Okay, she's in one of those groups because she's an expert. She's good. Yes, she's not here. Because none of the people in the group who doesn't even have time to take any of it. That's the point. Because they are occupied. But I can push some of those jobs to some of you. But I can only do that when you've built up your stuff to some certain level. because these people are companies. These people are multinational, and they are dropping in those groups because they believe it's a digital marketing group, and they could be able to fetch from the pool of already experienced people. And when I say experience, it's not about, oh, you have worked somewhere before. Because my training is practical. So it's enough experience. As I'm saying, it's not for experience. And when you get your hand dirty, do some certain things, it's enough experience too. So I'm just paraphrase this. Just take this as an outline of what you need to know for digital marketing, right? As for how to create this creative strategy, how to create strategy documents. Just know that this is like saying outline. Remember the SEO, I give you like outline. I didn't just come up with those outline. Those are these, so that nobody will be asking, oh, what next to do? What next to do? What do I need to do next? What next to do? You have like a format. That's why there's formula for even mathematics. What is missing? That's the reason for that. I'm not yet finished with this session, but I'm going to tell you assignment now. Imagine you find yourself in an organization, right? Let's say the name of the organization is Software. And Alphabet Inc. How many of you know Alphabet Inc? Drop it on the chat. 1 minute, Alphabet Inc. Which company is Alphabet Inc? I think I've mentioned it in our first class. So yes, I mentioned it. Alphabet Inc. What is Alphabet Inc? Which company is that? Alphabet. Anyone? This should be something very easy. Oh. I've started the practical. Seriously. Alphabet. I'm waiting though. No idea. Hey. You you cannot tell me no idea. Oh. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You don't know. No. Meta is the main company. No. Alphabet Inc. is the parent company of Google. You use Google every day. You don't even know that Google is not the main. Google is a product. Google is a product. Right? Did you get that now? So just like you have Facebook, it's a product of Meta. Right? Alphabet Inc. is the parent company of Google. Did you get that now? So let's say you get a project with Google. You also know that Google owns YouTube. All right, man. You also know that Google owns YouTube because this is how it happens. This is how it works in most of the places that you'll be able to work and apply your skills. I'm not teaching you so that you can do freelance alone. What if you work in the digital marketing agency because you have the skills? People like what do you call it? People like Victor will be very fit for the role of content strategy and all those things. But you need to know some of these certain things. Alphabet Inc. is our client. I'm giving you an assignment too. One of their products, YouTube. So they want to advertise YouTube to Nigeria. Maybe you are wondering, why will Alphabet want to advertise YouTube? Those people don't know YouTube already. No, they want to create more brand awareness. So Alphabet want you to put your idea to the table on how do they advertise YouTube as one of their products to a typical Nigeria content creator. You know, there's so many content creators to use YouTube more. That's your assignment. You might not know where to start now. However, let me run through this so that to give you an idea of what to start. To give you an idea. Nobody is playing here. It's a serious matter. Again, it's not everybody. Yes, it's not everybody. Okay? Thank you. They become parent company 2015. So when it's come to that, so you first of all do overview of the products. So what is overview of the products? YouTube. Overview of the products. Training. What is it about? YouTube. Free content video platform. CNN. Cellular nutrition. What is the goal of YouTube? Brand awareness. To what? Content creator. What they can achieve with YouTube. Right? Campaign goal for TrueNN. Sales. What is the selling point? Right? Audit. Audit. I'm running through this so that you understand. Audit. What is the total number of people on YouTube in Nigeria? Okay. What's the current total? After your, how many content creator? If you can get information, fine. If you can't get it, no problem. What is people's perspective about YouTube in Nigeria? Right? What is our standard of TrueNN? Can you see I'm using two products, two opposite products that are not even relating? I'm just trying to tell you how people go with strategy. Audience. Who are the audience of 3NN? Who are going to buy? Who need it? Right? Okay, who are the audience of YouTube? Who needs it? What do they use it for? Poll. You can use this poll or survey or research. These are just for data, for gathering data. You can do for 3NN. Oh, do you know 3NN? Would you like to buy one? Right? Oh, what video do you see last on YouTube? How often do you go to YouTube? You get your data, you get your information. This is how you do market survey. These are the lot of things that happen before you see all those final content that everybody will not see. I love that advert. Oh, I love this. A lot of things has happened behind the scene. You are just seeing the final output. So I'm teaching you how all those things happen. Right? Next, campaign big idea. Campaign big idea is for trainer, you can say, oh, healthy living. That's the message you want to pass across. So the content strategy people will find different content that there will be content around healthy living. Okay? YouTube. What's the campaign big idea? Celebrating Nigerian. Celebrating Nigerian talent. Celebrating content creator. Whatever it is, I'm just trying to give you different ideas. Whatever it is, that is going to be what you are going to use your content all around. And I'm going to give you an expo for the assignment. Check out Leo Bonnet Nigeria. No, is that correct? Leo Bonnet Nigeria. I'm going to get it. There are this. No, that's wrong. This is the correct one. Don't ask me this again, no. Yes, Leo Bonnet is international. Let me just drop it here. It's an international marketing agency with subsidiary in Nigeria. Just check it. I won't say more than that. Right? Just check them on Instagram, on Facebook, anyway. Right? But I just gave you the gist. I don't want to give you more than that. By the time you submit your assignment, I'll be able to tell you why I said you should check Leo Bonnet. For some of you that will go with the that will check, with no reason why you need to check it. Right? But I won't say more than that at this time. Right? So you get the campaign big idea. Let me remind you of one of the companies that have been using a big idea for a very long time. MTN, everywhere you go. That everywhere you go that you see is a big idea. Close up, the closer the better. The closer the better that you have been hearing since how many years? It's a big idea. So it simply means any organization that want to do a marketing for them, you just have to work around that big idea. The closer, the better. Right? So your message you are passing up, the closer, the better. Right? LG, life is good. Life is good. Life is good. So whatever campaign, let it come with it. So you can begin to think of different organizations, different companies. You can begin to think of that. You have been seeing all this, but you just see it. You don't really know what it means. Right? Creative. So this has to do with, okay, what is the brand creative guide, like color and the rest and every other things. Apart from knowing all those brand creative brand colors and the rest that you want to do, the design, that's where the graphic designer, but in agency, you don't call it, you call it creative directors, art directors comes in. Right? Communications channel, where do we want to pass our message? Is it on radio? Is it on TV? Is it on radio? Is it on TV? Is it on social media? If it's social media, where it is. So the age bracket, all of those things have been divided from item number 4, audience. Budget, how much do we want to spend on each of these platforms? People of God, did you understand at all? If you understand, just type I on the chat box. If you are lost, say, oh my, on the chat box. I'm looking at the chat box. I muted everybody so that Kumsipron, I see you. I muted everybody so that there won't be distraction. Sylvia Rabi, I see you. Adebayo, I see you. Sam, I see you. 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 Adu, Jos, Abada. I see you. If you are lost, type me. Yes, it's okay to be lost. That's what I said. We are going to be doing this. So let me just show you some example of this. So look at this. Okay. Yeah, Ifeanyi, you are lost. It's okay to be lost. Atolagbe, you are lost. It's okay to be lost. So just number 7. What's number 7? Campaign budget. Okay, sorry. Campaign creative. You see it now. So I'll quickly run through explanation of all this. No, not explanation. Visual representation of all that. Yes. Then Alima is so lost too. It's normal. It's normal to be lost. Yeah, this is strange. Yes, it's normal. So overview. So what do you need to know in your overview? Summary of what you want to do, basically. About the summary of the product itself, right? Objectives, what you want to achieve, which I've talked about, either sales, either awareness, right? Audits, who, where, what, when, and why. Okay? Where do you want to put it? You can see different platform here. What exactly do you want to do? You can see those videos that you want to do or link, how recent, like duration and all those things. A lot of things. So these has to do with audit. Then audience, what is the age bracket? What are they into? You can see it now, representation. So every product, every service that you see the advert outside, there's already a demo persona. Persona is kind of audience that they are looking for before they even come to the market. Sometimes you will see some things and say, what are these things talking about? Is it only for the rich? Yes, it's for the rich. You are not the target audience. That's why you are thinking like that. Everything that you see in the market is not for you because you are not part of the plan. So if you have ever seen anything and say, this thing is cost, so it simply means you are not the target audience. You saw it wrongly. Take it. It's not for you, right? Poll. So when you run poll or research and all those things, you'll be able to know what are people saying. You remember I said people's perspectives, right? You can use Google Form to run some of these polls and get people's perspectives. So what do you think about YouTube? Do you think people take too much time there? Do you think YouTube is a new university? Do you understand? I'm just telling you. I'm just trying to use it as an example. Big idea. You can see this as an example of that's why tomorrow, my back and I, it's a big idea for FCMB, right? In your best interest, it's a big idea for Zenith Bank. Do you understand? Wouldn't you rather bank with us, GT Bank? You know all of them. If you don't know all of them, start paying attention. Till tomorrow, Sterling Bank, one customer bank. Those names are not, those words are not just words. They are big ideas. Just in case you don't know, get to know today, right? Okay. So when we talk about our creatives, so all those things that you just see billboard, you just saw that somebody just think about it. Those are the creatives. You see that now? The design. So that's where the design comes in. You can see it. That's where the design comes in. Channel of communication. Where do you want to do all your adverts? You see radio, right? You are getting to know this now. So all those things that you just see, it doesn't just come. Somebody did not just wake up and go to the printer and say, yeah, print this thing for me. It doesn't happen like that. No. Okay, it's because a lot of things people just think marketing is I go to Facebook, I don't know. You see, Facebook, Google, radio, TV, those are the last thing to do. There's a lot of things beyond that, before that. Right? Budget. How much do you want to spend? How many months do you want to run there? Is it the first? Is it every month that I want to be assessing it? Is it quarterly? Is it yearly? I've seen some brand that run the same big idea for years, and your big idea should be able to. It should be something that you can scale. In rounding up, I want you to go and read to help your assignments. Smart Insights. See what I'm typing on Google. Digital marketing framework. I don't want to bore you with so much. You see what I just typed on Google? Smart Insight, digital marketing framework, so that you have an idea of what goes on. You read as if your life depends on it. Read as if you have an exam tomorrow. Just read. It's going to broaden your scope of marketing. You will not be looking at marketing as just only Facebook. You'll be looking at marketing beyond what you know right now. So I will do my best. I'll try to streamline it. A lot of things going to be too much for you here. I'm trying to streamline my search because this place it's hard. It's so much volume of information there. Race. Let me just get it. There's a lot of strategy. So stack, race, and the rest. Let me just give you one to go and learn one of the strategy. Call race. Yes. So that you'll be able to concentrate. I don't want so many things in between. Yes. So what I will do to help you, this is going to help you with your assignments. Yeah. Okay. So you can see what they do. You can download if you want to do. You can see that planning stage happened. Then you learn how to reach your customer. Okay. Act, how they go to your website, your blog. Convert, buy on your platform. Engage, how you can retain them. I don't want to explain it. I can only show you what to do. I cannot read on your behalf. I can only correct when you do some strategy. So what I'm going to do quickly, I'm also going to drop this link on both WhatsApp group. Yes, 5% and the boot camp. Right? Like I said at the beginning of this is an empowerment. This is an empowerment. Okay? So that's where we're going to start this evening. Yes. You can also type on Google sample of digital marketing strategy document. Or you might not even put digital marketing, there's traditional too. Just strategy document. It could be anyone. Type it. See an example of how all this thing works. Read and understand. So that when you even find yourself on interview and they are asking you on certain thing, you'll be able to answer. Right? So that's it for tonight. I can't wait to have let me see. Should we have class tomorrow? Should we have class tomorrow? Let me check it. If you want us to have class tomorrow, or if you want us to have class on Wednesday, why am I asking that should we have class tomorrow? Because of the assignment, because I don't want to move on to the next level. There's a lot of things we are going to do on this strategy. I don't want to move on to the next level, except you have practiced where we are right now. Yes. Someone says Thursday. Thursday is too far. Thursday is too far. So let's put it on Wednesday. And by Wednesday, yes, Wednesday. By Wednesday, I want to know that Mr. Adebayo, don't come to group tomorrow and say it's their meeting today. But I love that. It's actually good. It's actually good. But we're having meeting on Wednesday. Thursday is too far. We are going to have meeting on Wednesday and Thursday. Right? So I'm going to give you tomorrow to take time and work. The assignment, in case you're asking me what's the assignment. YouTube, a product of Alphabet Inc. Right? A product of Alphabet Inc. They want to advertise their product, YouTube. To Nigeria audience, they want to do brand awareness. Why you should use YouTube? So what strategy do you have for them? And I also gave you a company name, Leo Bonnet. Go and check their social media. Go and just check it. Don't ask me what's their social media and do. If you can't do research on that, just forget about it. Right? And I have the reason why I said you should go and check it. I will not tell you the reason until Wednesday. Right? So that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, the same time, 8 p.m. However, for every 5% people, what do I mean by 5%? People that are in my team, 5% people, we meet again 9 p.m. So I have some message I want to pass to you guys, generally. So good night, guys. Enjoyed all. Yes. Let me just see. Yeah, let's do that. Who do we have here? Let me even see people that we have here. Okay, 9 p.m. I see the remaining of 5% people. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye. And happy month end. I see that it's actually happy month end. Though. I hope you guys have meet up with all your targets. Yeah, you see have tomorrow. You see have next tomorrow. I mean, whatever goal that you set to for yourself. Yes, irrespective of your team. Bye-bye. Who is Taiwo? Sorry, Toluwanimi Iyalabi. I don't know this person. Who is that? Toluwanimi Alabi. I know Stephen Alabi, but I don't know Toluwanimi Alabi. Who is that? Ayo. I see you. Okay, good night.